What else do you have to do? You gotta just start investing. Welcome to the $1 Million Challenge. So in today's video, we are going to talk my M1 portfolio. Particularly, we are going to talk about the ultra aggressive section of my M1 portfolio. Okay, this is a curated stock pick that was picked by M1. So this is one of their professionally picked portfolio. So shout out to M1 for setting this up, and I was able to pick one of their curated portfolio and invested in it, and here's the results that I've had so far. Right, $900, 35%. Let's look at the breakdown here. In total, this portfolio has contributed about almost $300, $288 to my net worth, which is awesome. I started it on May 19, 2020, so that was about 4 years ago. So if you really think about it, it's just kind of like rolling with the market, right? It hasn't really performed well crazily like that, because if you look at the market, we look at the S&P, right? The S&P has, in 4 years, right? In 4 years, the S&P has gone up about 80%. So that portfolio has like underperformed. If I was just to put that money into the S&P 500, it would have gone up by 80%. So it didn't do so well. Let's just say it didn't do so well. Compare, the S&P 500 has gone up almost 80% in 5 years. And this particular ultra aggressive, for when I picked it, when I put it up, it's only gone up 30 something percent. Now, that's not a fair comparison, because you have to pick the right dates and the right time, and you have to accurately time it for you to be like, say, okay, you're on par. But if we look at the dates right here, right, I started this on May 19th, 2020. So if I was to go to S and look at May 19th, 2020 is right here, April, May. So like, there you go. That's March, April. It was around here. And I was able to ride this all the way up, drop, and then all the way up to this point, right? So I think it's a good time for me to sell it and put that money into other things, right? Look, right here, you can see right now, I made a 288 gain. The market gain was 600, right? Current value as of right now is 5,000. And the net cash that I put in, the money I put in, was 4,278, right? I'm able to take out 5,000. I made some pretty good gains, So this is pretty much the holdings that are within ultra aggressive. As you guys can see, pretty much is this one that did really well. S&P did well. Small caps did really well. So this is really awesome to have to participate in this game. It's been really nice, but I will be getting rid of this part of the portfolio. Like I said in previous video, go watch that video, that very first one, the dividend update, my last dividend update. So in this process, I just want to sell and show you that I've sold and keep it pushing. So I have gone through the process of selling out of this, and I hate to see all this stock go. The money will be well served paying down some debt, because the market, it's very high. Like, I'm going to keep pointing it out. The S&P 500 is at the very top right now, right? The S&P 500 is really high. The market is very, very high. Now, that don't mean it cannot get higher, right? Maybe I'm missing out on like the best gains that's still to come. I don't think I'm missing out, because I will still have about $70,000 in the market. So I've gone through the process, and I'm selling out of this, selling out of everything, and so far so good. We've got about $6,000. We're looking to raise about $35,000 out of the portfolio. I want to sell about 30% of my stock holding right now, just because the market is so high. The market is very, very high. So as of right now, I'm selling out of ARK, and I'm selling out of ultra aggressive here. Now I'm going to continue, because I want to sell out of all of this three. So that will be it for today's video. We are going to move on and work on the other sales in the next video. Okay. All right. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you. Until next time. See you later. Love you all. Bye.